Hello everyone, welcome to another episode here on Malakai Makaisen. So, we've defeated Throg, we defeated the Demons of Chaos, and now it's time to just recover a little bit, grow our forces a little bit, and get these units to the other fronts. So hopefully I'm not going to be attacked by the Dark Elves there. I just hope that they leave me be for some time. I do want some Oath Gold, some stuff. I don't know if I want that. I'll have to decide later. Yeah, but Grombrindle certainly having Ulrika and a Runesmith, that seems fine. That seems like a good combo of heroes. And what else? What else? What else do we have to do? So, likely Malakai is going to go on the down there, you know, against the Norska area. And I'm going to send yet another army to the front of the Greenskins, because that's where we're likely going to have to continue our conquests. Just finish those off and try to proceed to that other area. That seems like a good idea. So there's a lot of stuff to build, and I have no money for now. So I do need some money here. Yeah. I'm going to need that Ruin Guild. Yeah, I'm going to need those. So for it, let me just upgrade this guy. Oh, Zuffa 42 pounders. That's nice. And let's just get this goodie. I've been missing doing this. I should have done these a lot longer. Same with the battles I actually need. Actually, that's a good idea. I have to do, like, maybe next episode, if I can, one of the legendary battles at least. So, let's fight this battle. I just want to show how this army actually works a little bit. But in essence, a couple of lines, so front line in front, staggered line. It shouldn't be so many hammerers, it should be iron breakers, but I haven't had the time to actually exchange those. But yeah, that will happen later on. So of course the gyrocopters are going to bombard everything. Be careful against fighting against Vampire Coast, because they do have the tools to deal with that. You know, plenty of armor piercing or anti-large. These hand cannon ones need to be taken out really fast. Otherwise, they can cause some casualties on my own. Oh, that's some nice underground explosions. Now we have some explosions. Yeah, and I'm just dropping the bombs, of course. By the way, this is pre-patch 5.3. It has already been announced, but this is pre-patch. It's recorded before that, okay? I guess even next episode is going to be before the patch. And here we go with the bombers. Bombers are great. One thing that I never noticed is how they actually, you can actually see the bombs lowering in number under their hood. Look at that. Only one left and no more bombs under the hood. See? That's amazing. I never noticed that detail. So, now that we cleared all that, we're recovering, we're going back. I skipped ahead a little bit, and here's the Leviathan. That's the main target that we need to deal with. And already I'm always surprised with the range of these guys now. They used to be so not ranged. And now they just do a lot of more damage, you know. And in essence, the gyros are like the Iron Drakes, you know. The typical gyrocopters have the same ammunition as the Iron Drakes, with you know, with the torpedoes, and the others have the gyrocopters with the flaming ammunition have the same effect as the regular Iron Drakes. But yeah, that was deleted if I ever saw that. I mean, I didn't even take anything. I just used the Rune of Armor to ensure that it wouldn't cause too much damage to my units. And yeah, overall, these depth guards, they're just going to be crumbling very soon. And the fact that I just have, you know, all of this, can you imagine? The gyrocopters covering, or even later on the thunder barges covering that army, with the Iron Drakes, with Trollhammer torpedoes, and then the regular Iron Drakes, and then the charges from the Iron Breakers. There's very little that will survive, even just the ranged. And whatever survives has to deal with the hammerers. So yeah, that's going to be a great army. And yeah, let's go Fire and Fury. Yeah, why not? finally I can do some red line for them. Do I want that ambush defense chance? I think so. I think so. I'm gonna go against the greenskins. I really don't want any surprises. Time to go faster. And this just means that finally it's covered. Even if I lose anything on that front, I'll have 2 armies. I just have to survive with the other one. Which is a big deal, of course. Let me see. Do I want that? Or do I want this? Yeah, I think I want the Iron Breakers. That would be good. Or, yeah. And over here, yeah, I was in ambush, but I'm going to have to take this engineer away and scout. This is such an important thing to do, guys. It's really important. I'm actually just checking. I should have checked before if I could recruit a hero there, but I don't have in the slots. Yeah, see? So he's retreating with one. There's another one. And let me see if there's any... Yeah, there's the greenskins. There's Grimgor with a ton of units. Ton of padded shields, dude. Yeah. It's only orc boys, which is good, but he does have artillery. Even 1 artillery unit is enough to cause me trouble. So I gotta be careful with that. Now, do I want to defend on fort? Or do I want to wait? Is there anything else here? No. Okay. So that's good. That's good. Very well. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the turn. Or actually, I do need to check diplomacy. Do I? I mean, how are things going? Norska... Oh, Surtha Ek is here. So I think Norska is just going on over against Bretonia now, which is great, because that allows me some time for Malakai to just recover, just ensure that there's no threats here. No, maybe lower the public order around here a little bit, because it's really high. In the meantime, I'm going to get this guy over to the front. I'm just checking and checking. Grumbrindle is likely going to go to that front as well. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Always check diplomacy, guys, in case there's anything. Oh, we can get a military alliance with them. Yes, of course. And some money. Yeah. And now I have to check again, because who knows if I discovered someone else. Yeah, the Confederation of Zufwa, definitely not. This is great. I only have the major threat of, let's say, Grimgor, really. Not that the other ones aren't dangerous, but still. And Great Book of Grudges, let me just check something here. Am I close to something that I didn't realize? I think on the Norska side, yeah. I wish someone would take care of Clanskrar. Okay, Drakenhof Conclave, yeah, it's amazing that those are all alive. So Grimgor and Service of the Conclave, yeah, I think I would like that. I'm getting a Dwarf Assessor Relic, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. Also this, yeah, the Monoliths, yeah, that's cool. It gives me the reduced cooldown, which is not really that big. And I can actually capture the Silver Pinnacle. Yeah, it is a problem, because when you capture and construct the Sealed Tombs, there's a ton of armies that spawn, so I better be careful about that. And I'll be able to confederate Thorek very soon. I'd rather confederate Thorek than Ungrim, really. Because since they have some settlements, there's no way I can confederate Thorgrim, but Thorek Ironbro, yes, please. So, can I get some unit experience here? What can I get? Not thinking that is better. I really need something to give me more income, more money. So, yeah. Or am I going to go... How much is it? Okay. Yeah, it's still a little bit. Still a little bit. Yeah, definitely I can get a little bit of income. That one is too dangerous. Location. Yeah, let's go for Winterpire. Anything else? No, not really. Why is it showing that I can build stuff? Oh, it's because of this. Oh, okay. Hold on. Should I? Yeah, Troll Country. Doesn't have too much stuff. Yeah, I really don't need it to grow too much. I don't have basically, I don't have the income to actually keep growing. You know, if I keep growing, it doesn't do too much of a difference. Well, hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to benefit from that. So, and I do need the defensive. So can I cancel something? Really don't want to cancel that. Yeah, might as well just cancel this. There's not a lot of income gain there. So, yeah. And instead, let's go for some... Yeah. And some more garrisons. So yeah, let's see if I can get some garrisons before they actually attack. Okay. And yeah, there was a settlement looted. Yeah, because he's sending in some more armies. Because of course, the greenskins have more armies around. So construction time, or should I go for his guild? I really want the Slayer stuff. Really want the Slayer stuff. But yeah, construction time for infrastructure is really important, so I'm gonna go with that. And overall, that's Grimgor, and there's someone else, Zagath Guzler. So yeah, I can't face both of them at the same time, so I'll have to try and ambush something, or see if they would attack me or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, because if I move him here, then he can attack the settlement and I'll reinforce. And he's in ambush, so yep, he won't detect me, that's the idea. I can get my hero here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I still haven't been able to attack that convoy, can you imagine? Yeah. But finally I'm sending a second army. Oof. It will arrive in Uskulak just in time, in case there's any issues here. And you are gonna go for Kraken Drag. Yeah, I want to get some better units here and there. And I think I can go here. Oh, hold on, it's really low. Well, I can just use the Grombrindle to ease up the stress over there. And you can go over here. Yeah. And for now, I'm glad that there's no threats from Wolfric. But yeah, it's now time to just recover a little bit and try to get a little bit more income. I would like to have at least like 3,000 or at least 2,000 before I start recruiting anything else. So yeah.
I am the White Dwarf.
Yeah, I'm checking because of the control. This is always going to have some issues, but maybe that's what I want and I can reduce it a little bit significantly, you know? I will need that building. Yeah, that's for sure.
Let us begin.
So yeah, hey, immediately gaining 2,000 because of all the buffs. Yeah, definitely gonna need all these. Income from trade tariffs, it's nice because I am actually getting a lot. But this one is also cool. Yeah. Let me just double check. I'll likely have some issues here with Grimgor very soon. Maybe a battle that I'll have to fight against them. So who knows. But I'll be better preparing for that a little bit, you know. I'm just trying to check because the uninhabitable climate is a problem. But people also wrongly assume that you don't get anything from this, you know. Yeah, minus 100, minus 50% income, it's kind of bad, but still, you do get some income from those places. Oh, much better. Yeah, let's just get a military access and then wait for them to gain a little bit more money so they can pay for the alliance. Okay, let's go. That's good. Did I gain anything else? Oh, an alliance with Zufba or a confederation. I'd rather take the alliance and get some money from them. Yeah, and I can still confederate them, that's for sure. Do I have anything else? I was hoping to get some more knowledge and stuff. Hey, interesting. The high elves actually like me. Okay, so 3,000. I did get a little bit more income. Yeah, it does seem that Ungrim is suffering a little bit. Grimgor is gonna die, that's for sure. Sorry, I got distracted while I was doing this. So suddenly I'm like, oh, what do I need? No, I don't need this. I could use this because of the control, but that's a little bit too expensive. Oh, and I can get that one. There we go. There we go. That's better. And I still have that. Yeah, these are the ones. Yeah, don't really need anything there. Just the garrisons and stuff. No, I've been using the Oath Gold for the research and for, you know, some of the runes, so I'm not going too much into the items yet. I should have gone earlier on into more Oath Gold, but that was sad. So I only need to complete one, and then I'll get the short victory, which is basically just more hero capacity. Then I'm kind of really close to the long victory, which should be, you know, just taking care of Grimgor and the Chaos Dwarf land. So yeah, and at the same time taking care of Norska. Yeah, they do have quite a lot of armies, so I gotta be careful there. So just thinking if I'm not missing out anything, you know? Because that -7, yeah, it's gonna decrease slowly. So maybe that's for the better. If they rebel, I can defeat them. I can get a little bit more with Grombrindle, and who knows, some events will happen that will help me out there. So yeah. And of course I unturn, and Grimgor actually attacks the settlement, which is great, because I get to reinforce, and I'll get to try and bait some of the units. Maybe I can use the miners or something like that to go after the catapult. But we're going to see Gotrek versus Grimgor, which by all means, Grimgor wins that one, especially with how much he has there. So here I am deployed with some miners here on the other side, just so that I can have a little bit of, you know, some units to bait the initial charges of the enemy. They do have quite a lot of monsters, so it's kind of difficult. And this is where I'm going to fight, that's for sure. And of course I'm going to send out the gyrocopters to defeat that catapult and maybe some other units that are important. Yep, let's get through it. Alright, so of course my units have arrived. I skipped ahead a little bit, nothing that happened really. They were searching for my units and didn't arrive in time, you know. They spent some time moving. And now my gyrocopters are attacking, of course, the enemy units, especially that artillery unit. I really don't want those creating any sort of issues. And I'll just bombard any infantry units or maybe archer units. The best thing that can happen is that they kind of move a little bit, you know, instead of in force and on a timing, that they move just one unit at a time, so that I can, you know, take care of them. As you can see though, Orc boys, yep, Orc boys, just getting rid, even by my artillery. I really hate that word. Yeah, so it is good, you know, some of my infantry units, they're kind of too far away, as you can see there, because I wanted my infantry units to soak a little bit of the enemy advances. They have a ton of melee stuff, which is weird. You know, Greenskins are doing a lot of more melee than they were previously. They previously would send, you know, 3-4 units of archers, you know, a couple of doom divers or something like that. But now they're sending a lot more black orcs, more tier 4 stuff, you know, more Ragnarok spiders. These are really terrifying units. So all that I want is to keep them busy while I send one of each of my single entities against them, or some of my slayers, you know. I was trying to reserve the slayers for the trolls, but I felt like, okay, I need to take care of those Ragnarok spiders as soon as possible, and he's capitalizing here on this side. That's why Gotrek is here. Gotrek alone should do a short work of some of these trolls. And of course my gyrocopters are now back. They destroyed the units that were necessary. And you can see that over there, even my other units were, you know, from the settlement that were hidden or drawing some of the enemy units, which is perfect. And yet, overall, my line is holding on, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want from dwarves, you know. To the point that I'm now attacking, which is great. And you don't see it too often, but I am dropping, of course, bombs whenever necessary, just retargeting with my artillery against all these Orc Boys units. And you can see that the Arachnorok spiders are gone, one of them is retreating, the other one dead. So, all in all, it's going really well. All that I need to take care of is Grimgor. Where is he? Oh, now he has the Warg. And you can see that Grimgor is actually going after Gotrek. But the battle is almost won. All that I have to do is really take care of Grimgor. I think he's unbreakable in this battle. So yeah, nothing that he can do against my full force. Now, all that I'm doing right now as a tactic is just trying to ensure that my units survive. I do it poorly, because one of them won't. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that is controlled. This is also controlled. And now Grimgor is attacking. Yeah, and I removed Gotrek because he got hammered. I mean, Grimgor just came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, and this is the flash bomb from the engineer. It's just such a good spell. I reserved it precisely for you. See how I like you, Grimgor? I know you're the best, but sorry. He has like 150 armor. That's why it's taking so long. Even though I have some Thunderers and some Slayer Pistols and Quarrelers on him. I mean, it's gonna take a while. But I'm not in any hurry because, as you can see, everything is awesome. They left the field. They're leaving the field. Only Grimgor remains, and then I'm sending my single entities to just hit him a little bit. And I gotta be careful for him not to take out too many of my men with him. So I'm hitting from the back, which supposedly does a little bit more damage, but I mean, he has 150 armor. Like, that alone is not getting too many issues. At this moment, I think I can send Gotrek. Shall we? Shall we go? No, I'm catching my breath, okay? Yeah, those guys can die. I'm catching my breath, okay? I'm a Slayer. I'm a Slayer. I slay things. Let's go. This is so not Gotrek, according to the books. But oh well, here comes Grimgor. Time to fight. And yeah, even on this weakened state, I think that Grimgor wins. So I'm using all the ward saves that I can and all the abilities on Gotrek. And I'm glad the other Slayer, yeah, you take him, you take him. I'll let you have the kill. Because yeah, Gotrek was likely gonna fail very soon. But yeah, that was good. That was good. So there's a ton of grudges to settle, as you've seen there. Lots of damage here, especially on those Slayers. That was perfect. Gotrek did nicely, you know, some of the, of course, the ranged units. Oh my god, 2,700. The Thunderers did all the damage on Grimgor overall. So definitely I would want replenishment if it would affect the reinforcements, and it doesn't. So, and I get attacked by the other army. Oh, I can retreat, but I'll lose the garrison. I can auto it, but it's too late at this moment, and I gotta get to sleep. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.